So in my last video where I showcased what are my graphic settings, my CSP settings, all of that stuff. So I rewatched it probably like a couple weeks ago and then like a week ago again. And I don't know, I felt like the video was really bland. Like I didn't really do a good job explaining on like what I have, because I did miss literally like one of the main graphics. I missed what my CSP settings are. So I had to I honestly don't even remember what I did. Besides that, some stuff has changed. I started using different filters and I stopped using some filters, and I want to showcase that for you guys and make sure that everything is perfect for this video, because last video, it was my second video like talking and I didn't have anything planned. So I just like spoke what came at my mind one by one. And I don't know, it was a huge mess. So this video is going to make up for all of that. So let's get started. So now we're going to start out with the CSP settings. That is going to be in the description below, along with my neck effect. I've always seen comments asking what the settings are and stuff like that, and I always had to provide a link, but I was just like, imagine if I just put it in the description. But over time I got lazy and I forgot about it. So all of it, every single setting that you guys are interested in, CSP, neck effects. Does this car play music? I don't. This is the new Noisy car that they released, I think like a day ago. But what? I should have just kept it playing. Anyways, I'm gonna include those links. I'm gonna include the post-processing filter links. I'm gonna include I do have a reshade preset that I use. The only thing it really does is increase the I guess the sharpness a little bit. I don't know what else. So I'm going to include those. I'm going to include the reshade, like I said. It's free on Race Department. So I'm also going to put a link for my wheel settings. I switch the force feedback settings like from time to time depending on what I'm doing, but I haven't changed it in probably like a month. So I'm going to provide that in the description as well. Everything that I can think of that has to do with graphics or like controls or anything with like setting, I'm gonna put it all down below. So now starting off with the first filter that I'm currently using, it is the C13 filter. Now this filter I've been using in almost every, actually no, I think I've been using in every video. I haven't swapped to any other filter, but I do have another one that I do use specifically for pictures sometimes. I sometimes switch up between these two filters depending on the environment of the game. So currently I'm using the C13 filter, and then the second filter I use is the Sky DC filter from the Patreon. But recently it just became free, and that is in the Discord that I will provide also in the description below. I'm going to provide everything, Discords, the download links, all of that stuff. But the only thing that I'm using that is currently paid is the C13 filter. There is a free version on Race Department and it's like up to date with Pure, I believe. I'll provide that also down below. But the one I'm currently using, it is a paid filter on Patreon, and it is, I believe, $6 is what I paid for this filter. Okay, so now we're using the Sky DC 0.4 filter that recently became free. So you guys can join their Discord and get the filter from there. I'm not sure if they release it anywhere else, but from what I know, they have it in their Discord. And what I like about this filter is that it's really, really good with pictures, and like you don't need to edit anything or color grade. It's perfect. I mean, you can adjust like stuff in photo mode, but for the most part, it's amazing with just like how it is. Now I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna ask for my pure config, and I don't have one. I'm using default settings because from the filters that I use, they require the pure settings to be reset, I believe. And they do that because I think when you load in the filter, it has like a config or like some type of preset set for pure settings. So what the heck was that? That scared me. But yeah, that's how I apply my filter. So I don't have a pure config. Now the reshade setting that I use is called immersive, I believe. I've been using it ever since I got Assetto because I thought like reshade played a huge part in Assetto graphics. There's a lot of mixed opinions on whether or not you should use reshade in here, but the one I have is it just makes the game a little bit more sharper. Here, I'll I'll press the keybind so you guys can see the difference. So this is with it on. This is with it off. Off, on, off, on. So there's definitely a difference when you turn it on. It just makes, I don't know, I like it, and I'm sure you guys will too, since it doesn't really change a lot of your game. So I'll also provide that down below for you guys to get. Okay, so I don't know if I'm missing anything. My wheel settings I'll put in there, my neck effect settings I'll put in there, my CSP settings I'll put in there. But yeah, those are all my settings. I don't think I missed anything. CSP, post-processing filters, reshade, and yeah, that's it. And your game can look exactly like mine because I have not changed a single thing since. So yeah, those are my settings. Hope you guys like them. Leave a comment if you have any other questions. You can also join my Discord if you have any other questions. I'll try my best to answer all of, I mean, I do my best to reply to all comments in every video, but again, if you do have any more questions and you don't feel like typing it in the comments, then join my Discord and I'll be happy to look at it, and I'll always reply. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope these settings helped you make your game look better if you were looking for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.